So guys, a lot of threats have been coming from Sonia Uche's fans concerning the recent happenings on Maurice Sam's birthday. We all know what happened on Maurice's birthday now. How Pelwat threw a very surprise party and was all over Maurice, trying to show love and also trying to prove a point to her audience. In fact, Pelwat really outdid what she did on that day. She even went ahead to take her time and record every bit of the moment and shared it on her wall so that the whole world will see and get to know that she is the real woman for Maurice. In fact, it was a very funny and annoying one at the same time because, in fact, Pearl outdid everything she did. Because what was all those show of love, twerking, and the rest for? We saw how they were busy kissing all over, and even Maurice seems to be so comfortable with it, though he never shared any of the video on his timeline. But why will he be so comfortable doing that? In fact, it seems a lot of Sonia lovers and Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam shippers are in tears right now because a lot of threatenings have been coming on Maurice Sam's timeline and under his posts. A lot of them threatened not to follow him. A lot are threatening that if he doesn't end up with Sonia, they would stop watching his movie, guys. Isn't this funny? Indeed, it's a very funny one. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, do ensure to click on the bell notification as well as the subscribe button so that you always get notified whenever I post a new video. And please, if you are enjoying this video, do click on the like button. Okay, back to the topic of the day. Well, we all know that Maurice Sam is a very private person, and even after all the whole things going on, he have not replied any of the threats. And believe me, Maurice is a very private person, and he has never come out to say he's dating Sonia or he's dating Pearl Watts. He has never mentioned any girl at all. So why all the noise, guys? Why all the threats? In fact, I think we are all going extreme on this matter because Maurice doesn't even have time to reply any of these threats coming from you guys. So my candid advice is that we should all rest and watch things unfold for itself because I don't think Maurice is ready to come out to explain himself. And as for Pearl Watts, I think Pearl should as well calm down and respect herself because I've always known her to play a big sis role towards Maurice, and all of a sudden the narrative is becoming something else. It's beginning to change because what kind of passionate kiss was that after the birthday surprise and shaking of butts and twerking all over? In fact, I was so disappointed on her behalf because she actually exposed herself. She actually threw herself towards Maurice, and that was not befitting for her kind of person. I was not really impressed with that, though I was happy at the way she surprised Maurice and showed him love on his birthday, but she really went extreme. The kissing, the twerking, and all sorts of that were not really necessary. Or was she trying to raise commotion between Maurice and Sonia followers? Well, that's all left for her because a lot of people are presently trolling and shedding her and warning her to stay off Maurice Sam. We all know that all these years, Pelwat has been behind Maurice Sam. In fact, Pelwat is just like Maurice Sam, #1 cheerleader. But all of a sudden, the whole thing became sour after the surprise party. Well, I'll be showing you some of the comments shortly. So this comment is coming from Tina Baby, and she said, "I will never like you when you didn't marry Sonia." Wow, this is really funny because who even cares about your like? Who cares? This is really a funny threat coming from Tina. She really cracked me up. Like, what kind of threat is this? Well, it's really funny, guys. Or don't you think so? Not liking Maurice because he didn't marry Sonia. Well, I think we are becoming too concerned about these two people and might end up heartbroken when one of them marries a different person altogether. So I think we should all rest. Okay, let us rest and allow these two adults do their thing. So this is coming from Namisatasu. She said, "So it's true and confirmed. If it's your choice, I'm happy for you." So a lot of fans are actually heartbroken, and this girl is actually saying that Maurice should just make his choice, that whatever choice he makes, that she's happy for him. But I don't think this is coming from her heart because she doesn't sound happy. She doesn't seem happy. Well, like she said, it's Maurice's choice. So let him just make his choice and we should all allow him to do that. So she's actually being reasonable. All right, this is coming from Chichi Edwards and she said, "Please marry Sonia. She is a perfect match." Okay, this is, I believe, Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche Shipa begging Maurice to marry Sonia. Well, I don't think we should be begging Maurice to marry Sonia. Rather, we should be begging Sonia to marry Maurice because we all know that Sonia is a very decent and reserved lady and she might not even have Maurice at heart. She might also have her own secret relationship ongoing, and we are all here stressing ourselves on Maurice and begging him to marry Sonia. What if Sonia decides not to marry Maurice? What happens? So I think this is a food for thought and also something for us to sit down and reason. So this is also coming from Anirat. She said, "But bro, which one you they marry between Sonia and Pearl?" Indeed, Maurice is getting a lot of fans confused on who exactly he intends to marry. But let's all sit back and watch as things unfold. That's my candid advice to everybody. Okay? This person said, "Maurice Sam, Sonia Uche is your perfect match. Please don't make mistake, I beg you." Wow, this is really funny. So how did you get to know that Sonia is the perfect match for Maurice? I think we are becoming too extreme with this and let's all calm down, please, okay? All right, Dakwa is pleading with Maurice. She said, "Please marry Sonia. She's the right woman for you." I think all this begging and pleading is becoming annoying and irritating because why will you be begging Maurice to marry Sonia? For what? It's becoming so annoying and belittling. Please, let's all calm down and allow these two adults do their things. Or guys, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts about this issue in the comment section, okay?